hello. It's me. Oh, the fucking fuck. The chat was time. Hello everyone, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic, amazing, wonderful, poggers day. Did I send you the magic effect? I made it, I don't think you did. Hi Lensil, hi Signasty, hi Valkyrie's Demise, hi Green Glore, hi NKB, hi Blobboy, hi Elfex Girlfriend, hi anybody else that I missed. Please don't hate me, I didn't scroll up far enough. The fucking fuck, that's true. That's just an objective statement about reality. I can't deny it. Okay, we're gonna pause that. I feel like I forgot how to stream. I don't remember how to. Oh my god, why is Spotify maxed out on volume? Oh, whoa! 3 months? I can't believe that. You're lying to me.
Bestie.
You're lying to me right now. Camus Bestie, thank you sincerely for resubscribing for 3 months. How's it going, Bestie? How you doing? A time for a glass of water? I have a glass. Actually, I have 3 Kool-Aid jammers. I have a cherry, I have a grape, and I have a fruit punch. And I'm going to drink all of them. It's my newest addiction. I'm going to give myself a cavity. I haven't been to the dentist in like 2 years, because last time I went, my dental hygienist told me that COVID was a plague sent by God to punish the non-believers. And I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to go back to the dentist. So I haven't been back since then.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Alexiel! Bestie!
Thanks to It Blobboy for my sub gift.
I was gonna say at the same time, but I forgot about that. I'm well, how are you? I'm doing okay. I had a pretty shitty week. I had a very shitty day at work today, but then my evening was pretty good. But now I'm streaming. Oh shit, it's midnight? Fuck, I gotta go to bed. Night, everybody. Bye. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm on the wrong screen. Why am I mad? Why am I mad? What? Let's go back to normal, please. There we go. Signasty, I will look at your thing in just a second. That's good. Poggers, music down a little bit. Chat cat. I'm doing a little chatty. I want to know why I'm mad too. Honestly, don't we all? Don't we all? But yes, thank you so much, Camus, for 3 months. Thank you, Valencio, for 8 months. This time as a result of a It Blobboy gift. Okay, I gotta put the sharp end. There we go. Pierce that bad boy. Ban It Blobboy, good. Good. Kimpty gun moment. It's like Jesse. What if Jesse Pinkman was named Jesse Catman? But that was like the only change in Breaking Bad, was his name was Jesse Catman. Okay, I had to figure out how to show this on screen. Can I do I can do You can't ban a god. Silly It Blobboy. Hi Zen, how's it going, Bestie? How was? All right, that's the song I play when streaming. So I guess it's the stream over. This? Oh whoa! Oh whoa! What's this? Zen, Bestie, thank you so much for gifting us up to the Valkyries. Demise, Zen, how's it going? How is the little party / social event thing? Oh my god. Everybody go follow Zen. Zen is literally like the most talented streamer in the world. Like, that's just a fact. Like, honest to God. Zen is a streamer I wish I was. Okay. We're gonna not listen to the end stream anymore. I saw the Pilk. Yeah, watch the Pilk video. Well, I guess we watched it on Hibachi Destroyed My Stomach. That's tragic. That's tragic. I gotta say, oh my gosh, Magisha, thank you, Bestie. Another Zen Bestie. Thank you.
Hi, besties.
Thank you so much for 3 months. I really appreciate that. You can't just say that. I can and I will. You can't make me follow him. How long I'm gonna check how long you've been following him. I'm gonna expose you live on twitch.tv/DrMindKitty right now. Late night cat stream. Hi Raxica. How's it going, Bestie? Was I doing something? February 2019? That was before I was born! I wasn't alive back then! I can't believe this! I can't believe this! Unbelievable! I can't believe it! That's not me? Okay, that's Elf current girlfriend. I was trying to figure out what the opposite of X was. Elf Y girlfriend. It's like Pokemon X and Y. Pokemon moment. Okay, let me, okay, drag this Fun Particle Magic 2 into Google Chrome. Banger Pokemon reference. I do my best. I consider myself something of a youth. Speaking of Pokemans, if you didn't see in Discord, my friend Following in the Abyss has given me an old Nintendo Switch that their friend gave to them, because the friend got the new one, which is like higher res or something, and then Following never used it, and had seen that I was talking about wanting it, so I gave it to me. So now I have it. It's very old, but it has several games on it. I had to get the... NKB was telling me what stuff I need. Hi, NKB. Did I say hi to you as well, Bestie? I think I might have skipped you earlier. NKB is telling me that I need a... I'm not scrolling to read. Oh god, I can't find... HDMI capture card and HDMI splitter. That's what I need in order to do it. So I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna do some gaming, perhaps some splatooning. I did get a Switch. I hope it works. It's not been used in a long time. You already forgot. Listen, okay? I didn't forget. I just never learned. I have those tools. Oh well, I was just gonna order them on Amazon. I'll be honest with you. I also need to get controllers and stuff. Okay. Can I get a meow? Where the fuck is the? Everything's fine. Meow. To stream playing on my Switch. Oh frickin' whoa. Oh frickin' whoa. Meow. Hi Gringoler. I should actually go on this window, shouldn't I? Actually, I should go on this window. Oh, I just died. I'm dead now. It's nice knowing you all. Sorry, but I died. I don't exist no more. That's me. There we go. I'm back. Hello, everyone. And then I have to explode a little bit, and then I'll be happy again. So that's kind of what we're grappling with here. That's what we're grappling with. And then finally, we can show Signasty's film. Is that a pineapple? It kind of looks like a pineapple. Well, it's a pineapple if it was made of particles. Well, okay, well that's a good segue because everything's made of particles. Because I may or may not have spent several hours of the past week going down physics-related Wikipedia rabbit holes. Signasty, how did you make this? How do you do that? Like, how did you be like, yeah, did you have to like animate the particles? No, that would be insane. It's probably like a simulation. We live in a simulation. Like, how does it do that? How do you make that happen? I've kind of done that a little bit. Like, if you look at my Christmas album, you see like the snow. That's like a particle animation that After Effects made. So maybe it's like that. Flaming meatball. I cooked the meatball. Hi, it's me, Italian Dr. Von Kitty. Is this offensive? See, is this what we're grappling with? There has to be comedy gold. That's true. That's one of my phrases that I say. It's a classic Dr. Von Kitty zinger. Exciting animation. I don't know. Animation's kind of bonkers. I'm like, hi, Lunar Awoken. How's it going, bestie? Oh, I forgot I made you a moderator. I won't take your mod status away. You can have it. Using Houdini to simulate smoke effects. I collected all the level 1 emotes. Wait, it's not letting me say hype train moment. I'm gonna cry. Thank you for trying out Lunar Awoken and Blob Boy. Very based of you. Yes, we made the Lunar Awoken command because I'm epic. And everybody should follow Lunar Awoken. I don't know why I didn't get to say Choo Choo. I'm kind of displeased about that. What the fuck, Mr. Twitch? You just nay on me. Using Houdini to simulate smoke effect and use velocity traits from the smoke on the particles. No, I understood one of those words. And it was, the... Anyway, speaking of particles... I don't know how good that segue is. I've been deep down a like theoretical physics rabbit hole. I've been reading about like the different string theories and M theory and like the theory of everything and like the standard model and quantum physics versus general and special relativity and like all the different particles and bosons and anyway, I've been very deep down that rabbit hole. Yeah, like relativity and apparently, as I understand it, like we have relativity, which is a really good model for like big stuff, like planets. And we have like quantum physics, which is really good for like little stuff like particles. But the problem is that when we try to like reconcile the two, it doesn't work because gravity doesn't work. Like the way gravity works on the big scale doesn't work at the little scale. And that's kind of been the whole shtick, is how do we, because apparently if you plug in the numbers, you get like ridiculous values that make no sense. Yeah, gravity and time is connected because it all exists within space-time, because there's 4 dimensions. There's the spatial dimensions, which is like length, width, height, and then there's time, which is its own dimension. Like time isn't a purely linear progression, it's manipulated within space. Because like when you put like a planet, it bends space-time. And that means not only is gravity happening, but time is manipulated. Which is why, like, if you ever seen the movie Interstellar, like the concept of relative time happens. Or like, you know, if you're going like really, really fast, like your time changes in order to account for fancy physics stuff I don't fully understand. But what that means is like 2 observers can observe the same event in different manners because their time perspective is different. There's like time dilation. So like it could take 10 seconds for me, but 100 years for you. And that's completely reasonable within like physics and stuff. Bessie, can I ask you something? Absolutely, you can ask me something. But the thing about gravity is that when you get really, really, really small, it doesn't make any sense. So we theorize there's a particle, it's called a graviton, and it's one of the fundamental particles. But we don't know for sure that it exists, and we're trying to figure it out. So string theory is a way of trying to explain, like, sort of reconcile gravity with, like, other quantum particle physics. And it has to do with everything is made of these little, like, one-dimensional strings. And the strings are different shapes and have different vibrational patterns. And the vibrations and the movements and the shapes of the strings all have to do with what type of particle they are. But also, there's 11 dimensions. So in addition to the 3 spatial dimensions we know of, and the 4th that is time, there is also 7 more dimensions. But those 7 dimensions all, well, there's several theories. One of them is like we exist on this massive membrane, basically the universe. Like we are, the 3 dimensions of space and time are basically just one portion of our perspective on like the great membrane, and like the other 7 dimensions are outside of that. The other one is that all the 7 dimensions are kind of folded up in together, and they're at such a infinitesimal level that we can't perceive it. And the example it uses is like an ant on a straw. Like he's crawling around, right? All he can do is go up and down, you know? He doesn't know like all these other directions are there. But like he can also go around the straw. But if you zoom out far enough, you can no longer even realize that there's like you just see a flat surface, right? You don't see the thingy thing. Well, the other 7. So the other 7 are necessary. Well, there's several, because essentially there's like 5 different string theories, all of which have different like fundamental assumptions. So there's some that have 10, I think 11. Like the coherent like I guess synthesis of string theory is called M theory, and that's trying to take all of the different string theories. There's like string theory, there's superstring theory, there's a bunch of them. And you need those extra dimensions to make the math work out. But when you add those extra dimensions in, the math works out, and it helps sort of reconcile. I keep saying reconcile, but like basically the whole idea is describing gravity at a quantum level. Especially like there's this thing called the Planck length, which is like the smallest unit we can conceive of, both of time and space, that I don't fully comprehend. But the problem is that we can't observe at that. There's literally no way to observe at that level. So we have currently no like observational data that we can use to verify this, right? So it's all theoretical. But the goal is to try to figure out that whole thing. Yeah, Flatland is a great book that I haven't read. Not the joke that you're dumb anymore. This is just me parroting. I don't understand a word I'm saying. I'm just parroting the shit I read in Wikipedia. Or to blast this in my phone in the shower. Blast me just ranting about a string. There, have a good shower, Val. Thank you for dropping by, bestie. Gravity is also an unaccountably weak force in the universe. Yeah, well, it changes because like when you get to like the center, like the singularity, like the center of a black hole, everything breaks. It doesn't make any sense anymore because it's like infinite gravity, and that sort of doesn't really work super well in the whole thing. But then there's another thing that's like, we can understand photons moving in other dimensions. Essentially, we see it moving in like our space, but at a infinitesimal level, there's several more spaces and directions and things that it's moving in that we just can't see. But all of this, like, we can't, it's not currently falsifiable with the information that we have. So a lot of it is just kind of for fun, and like we're more focused on other stuff. But it all has to do with describing gravity, because there's like these four fundamental forces. There's the weak force, the strong force, gravity, and electromagnetism, something like that. And we have really good ways of describing all of them, but not all of them together. And the one that's really complicated to describe is gravity. So, and we theorize that there's this graviton, and like there's these gravity waves or something that come from black holes that has been really big. Anyway, math time in the air, and we can't predict anything in this application of gravity. Yeah, that's kind of the issue, right? Is that we have this wonderful, amazing theory that works for everything except for like this one thing. And we're trying to be like, okay, well, how do we like figure that out? Observation of such small things trend the errors of Schrodinger's paradigm. What is Schrodinger's paradigm? I know there's like the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which is like particles can have like, it's called quantum superposition. So particles can have like multiple positions at the same time, and every time you observe it, we observe the particle in a position, but actually the particle is a superposition because it has multiple positions at a time, and we can use like electromagnetic waves in order to measure those different positions. But that has a whole bunch to do with like quantum physics is bonkers. I don't understand any of it. A whole electrical system is built on a assumption as long as it's consistent, it works perfectly. I mean, like the Newtonian concept of gravity, right, is not correct. It's a very good way of describing if I drop an apple, what happens. It doesn't really work too well with like neutron stars and black holes and things. Time doesn't exist through particles in the universe and the trade places, so they were one way, and after another time did you go back in time? Well, no, you can't go back in time, and the reason you can't go back in time is because the speed of light is the like speed limit. And the speed of light is essentially what determines like the progression of time as a dimension. So we can't go backwards. We can go at different, like, relative, I don't know what the word is. Like, we can experience time at different rates, I suppose. I'm sure there's more fancy physics words to describe it. But you can't go back in time. There's this theoretical particle called a tachyon. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And that would be a particle that always goes faster than a photon, always faster than the speed of light. That is a theory. That's the tachyon. If it were to be proven to exist, then everything would break and everything we understand would not work anymore. So, yeah, Newtonian physics, they're practical. A little practical moment. Computing, but yeah, quantum computing is like a whole thing that I can't even begin to comprehend because I don't understand normal computing. I'm supposed to be playing a game, by the way. We're 30 minutes into stream. I'm too busy. Anyway, I have been deep down into the bestie what's Darkest Dungeons. Canvas is like, can we play the game, please? Can this fucking idiot cat stop talking about quantum physics? I should do Wikipedia streams. I love Wikipedia, man. I love it. I just do. Yeah, apparently it's like very hard or frustrating or something. It's very, very discheesing to play it. But anyway, string theory and like M3 and all those are just like one concept. There's several others to kind of try to explain quantum gravity. So anyway, quantum entanglement is like, there's nothing, it's like quantum teleportation. Like particles can essentially teleport, but they can't violate, like they can't teleport faster than the speed of light because some information has to be, like in order to get like the position of the particle, or maybe it's like the, it's not rotation. Anyway, you have to transmit information classically, which is limited by the speed of light. Tachyon rifle could cause someone to be hit. Yeah, if tachyons existed, everything would change. But that's where like the grandfather paradox comes in, which like principle of causality breaks down if you could go faster than light, because then you can change the past. But if you could change the past, then everything doesn't make any sense anymore. And then also the multiverse might exist, and the multiverse is kind of fundamental to the concept of string theory and stuff. We're all armchair nerds. I really am. I don't understand a word I'm saying. I'm just parroting things I've read off of Wikipedia. I didn't even take physics in college. My last physics class was in like the 9th grade when I was 13. So that's what you should sort of read into the words that I'm saying right now. Okay, we're gonna start Darkest Dungeon because I know people want me to actually play video games on this video game website. Turn-based battle strategy game, macro scale strategy game, and choosing what adventures to take. Choose your entire roster position in the game and game price. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, except the dungeon's pretty dark. Oh, that's loud. Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial? And I didn't listen to what he just said. All his years. Rumors shadowed.
But decadence and luxury.
There we go.
And yet I began to tire of
capturing the video game. Hi, as well, though. Glasses. My glasses rest on my face. My nose sometimes itches when I have my my gamer glasses on it. The game is just cheesing, frustrating for those who are unprepared, punishing, also very forgiving. I don't know anything about this game, except like you choose like gentlemen to play with, and they are like your adventurers, and they do stuff. Quantum computing physics for school in my advanced integrated circuit design, where we did our unit on future computer system design. Yeah, apparently it's like really there's like this concept called qubits, which I guess is sort of like a bit, except the concept is because particles can have multiple positions at once. It's like really, it's used for cryptography. Anyway, it's kind of a neat concept. It seems like there's some potential there. Is this important? I may have forgotten to pay attention. Look at that! Look at that! He had 3 mouths! He had 3 mouths! Right on the dot with your vague, unfinished
consciousness failed me. You remember our
I'm very good at that. I'm very good at saying words in such a way that it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, even though I don't. That's sort of my shtick, if you will.
Claim your birthright.
Unintended pun. Oh, sick. Sick. That's pretty nasty.
Clutching shadows.
I wish there were subtitles. I have a very hard time paying attention to things that don't have subtitles. Anybody relate? I can hardly watch movies. Like, I almost don't like seeing movies in theaters because not having the words on the screen makes it very hard for me to pay attention to what's happening. Prologue is not that important if you're only playing for gameplay, atmosphere, and shows a serious banger. Oh, no, I have no doubt. That felt like a banger. That definitely was banging. But I guess I'm just I'm built different. I don't know. I'm feeling some type of way tonight. Commonplace on modern crypto security systems would be useless. If what was commonplace? Like quantum computing? Same. I'm glad somebody relates. Relate to liking subtitles, not to the extent. It's like very important for me. Help with a lot of things. I read much better than I listen. I'm also weird about reading though. I can't read words. Like if you give me a paragraph, I read like maybe 20% of the words, and I have to force myself to read all of them. But I'm pretty good at like scanning and getting the meaning of the words without reading all of them. You just skip the page there too. What page did I skip? Oh shit! No, I didn't click anything. I think it might have auto proceeded because I didn't click anything. I specifically was waiting to read that. I'm kind of frustrated by that. Yeah, I think it auto moved on because I had my hand off. I mean, my paw, kind of cat moment, off the mouse. If quantum computing is in commonplace, that makes sense. It is dumb. Can I like re-verify that somewhere? Darkest Dungeon intro. Darkest Dungeon intro. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die. And when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. This game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the Hamlet? What will you sacrifice to save the life of your favorite hero? Thankfully, there are always fresh souls arriving on the stagecoach, seeking both adventure and fame in the shadow of the... Shadow of the what? Okay. Good night, Sick Nasty. Thanks for dropping by, bestie. Thanks for telling us about quantum computing. Thanks for sharing your particle video and giving me a good segue into talking about particles. Hope you have a wonderful sleep, bestie. Let's get a little Sick Nasty shout out. Sick Nasty does very cool art stuff. Very, very epic art stuff. No. Shadow of the Darkest Dungeon. I see. It's the Shadow of the Darkest Dungeon. Should I make it do the lighting effect? I think I should. I feel like this game is quite atmospheric. Yeah, I was about to say the atmosphere seems kind of critical here. There we go. Oh man, I'm all orange now. Orange, you're glad I didn't say apples. No, that's apples. I'm clicking buttons and nothing's happening. Orange cat bad. I'm not orange, that's Garfield. I made a joke. I'm gonna call Zen out. Oh shit, I forgot to open Badkempty. Fuck. I knew I was forgetting something. I took 10 minutes to start stream and then I forgot one of the core things. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish kitty cat, man. I don't know anything. Let me make sure the salami redeem works. Let's see. Let's have a little salami moment. Okay, salami is working. Thank you, Dr. Von Kitty. Cats can have a little salami as a treat. Okay. I'm waiting on tits to open. It's Twitch integrated throwing system. It's funny because the acronym is TITS. A bit of a dank meme. Funny hee hee ha ha moment. Build 25688. Oh, there we go. It's open. Alright. Twitch issue. Meow. Yes, I would like to re-authenticate. Please authenticate me, Mr. Twitch. Playing with no DLC. I feel like a bit more of a straightforward playthrough. The DLCs typically complicate the game to make it more difficult. Should I play with the DLCs the first time? Because I can go buy them. A Twitch issue. We were talking about skill issue today. I think my roommate has been saying skill issue a lot. Update available. I'm not going to download that because I don't want to. And remember when the pink man was green man? That was a happy time. That shit hurted. Wow, it Blah Boy. Why did you redeem Badkempty? Play with all DLC except Crimson Court? Okay, let me go get those. Let me go get them Dulks. Darkest. Buy Crimson Court and you can disable it before you start the game. Okay. I will do that. I will simply do that. Can I buy the Ancestral Edition? Will that give me everything I need? Is that acceptable? Thank you, FX Girlfriend, paying the Kempty bestie. By the way, FX Girlfriend is such a talented artist. I'm just gonna put that one out there right now. Crimson Court is Dedge. Oh god, I'm gonna be Dedge on vanilla. So, where is my mouse? Where is my mouse? So you see the mouse on your screen. I can see it if I look at the stream preview. I can't see it on my screen. Like, I'm controlling it by looking at the stream preview. This game, it makes me so mad. Oh, I'm gonna be so discheesed, almost certainly. Titanium. I had to close it anyway because I need to get the DLCs. Not be any light in here. These better be some dark dungeons. Anyway, while we install the new DLCs, allow me to share with you French Kempty by the FX Girlfriend. I wish I could shout somebody out on Twitter. I wish there was, by the way, they're adding a shout out command like built into Twitch. And the cool thing about it is that it's going to add in the ability to hit the follow button. So like if I were to shout out, let's say Luna the Gamer Cat, it'll give you, like, go check out Learn the Game Guide, and then a follow button in my chat, which I think will be helpful to making people be willing to follow and check out other streamers or my shout out. Go follow FX Girlfriend. Very, very, very wonderful, talented artist. And perhaps making some interesting Dr. Von Kitty things in the future. Oh, well. He's got a concertina. I thought it was called a accordion. Is it not called accordion? Is it sort of like centipedes and millipedes? You ever think about that? I think about that a lot. Beret to hide the Dr. Von ball. I'm banning you. You're banned. What is this? Steam support. Thank you for the purchase. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Turn that gamma all the way down for the real immersives. I'm just going to turn my screen off. If I turn my screen off, what happens? I kind of thought that was going to break stuff, but that actually didn't break anything. Could I turn both of my screens off? Like, is my stream just broken now? Like, am I still, like, emoting? Like, meow, 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 meow? I don't know. I'm going to turn them back on now. We're going to see what happens. I'm doing a little experiment. We're doing some quantum physics right now. The cat superposition. He's in the box, but he doesn't make a sound. Did he fall in the forest? Looks fine. Not that you can see me say this. Lol. Lol XD. Screen being powered off purely for using anything, like computer processing anything. I see. It started as a display adapter reconnected. Display adapter reconnected. I hardly know her. I'm launching the game now. I'm taking a while to drink. I'm still in my first fucking Kool-Aid jammer right now. I just got really scared that I wasn't allowed to curse and that it was bad of me to say fuck just now. And I'm like, I'm very broken. Reconnect my lips to yours? Oh my god. My lord, bestie. In the Dr. Von Kitty cat chat?
Ruin has come to
Hey, Sabanaba! It's the guy! It's the gentleman!
Remember our
Look,
venerable house.
it's the gentleman! I don't care though. Wow, look at this text I've never read before. Kool-Aid Man will be displeased with any cursing. I'm gonna curse at him. Fuck you, Kool-Aid Man! You son of a bitch! What if the Kool-Aid Man trips? Does he like... Hey, why am I talking? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Why is the kitty cat talking? This is like kind of scaring me. I think it must think that it's hearing me make noises. It's a quantum anomaly. Okay, I fixed it. That was really weird. For some reason, the voice stuff has changed a little bit. It's something to do, because like it not only tracks my mouth movements, but it also tracks like the like vowel noises that I make, and then it tries to use that to approximate my mouth shape, which isn't great just because my mouth shape's a little weird because obviously it's got the little kitty woo. But I think it's working now, so hopefully that will not be an issue anymore. That was really weird. Hi, Ashira Nova, how's it going? Mikesons, yeah, it was a mic moment. Music coming from your mouth. It might have been, maybe it was picking up the music. Like if I take my headphones and okay, that didn't do anything. Guess what I did? I hope it's nothing bad. He says meow 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 meow. Yes. Okay, my mouse has disappeared. Okay, so the issue I have determined is that when I Alt-Tab, my mouse just disappears. So... Cat cannot find his mouse, I know. Bit of a cat and mouse moment. Your mouse got ate? Perhaps by a cat? I ate it. That was a good bit. Why didn't we learn the technical name of the kitty uwu mouth shape on the Wikipedia article? We should have. Do I do it? How do I edit the settings? Is this settings? Yeah, there we go. Let me turn off full screen. Seriously? Restart the game, my ass. Okay. The game attends AK in 2017. Yell it for yelling FTB, which means fuck the bombers. I see. Well, I'm glad you won. Oh, we are definitely not that resolution. Yeah, no, I gotta fix the resolution moment. And then control options. Oh, should I use a controller? Is this a controller type of moment? That might actually be what's breaking my mouse, is the controller thing. Well, that's really weird that it's capturing, but not showing to me. Not controller game, okay. I don't know why it's an option. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, other. Bark dismissal. Woof woof, bark bark. Woof woof, bark bark. Mouse is everything. Well, I'm a cat, so I tend to agree. Okay. Playing games with mouse and keyboard. I kind of like playing games with a controller, honestly. I've warmed up to it a lot. I mean, there's certain games I like and certain games I don't, to be fair. My frustration that I am considering being frustrated by is that whenever I alt-tab, it's going to break my mouse. And I like to alt-tab for things, as you all are quite aware. Open menus with keybinds. Oh.
Ruin has come to our family.
Hey, it's the guy.
You remember?
Wait. Okay. I'm not alt-tabbing technically. Age of Empires controller. There's a guy who played Age of Empires on a, what was it? I think it was a wheel. I know the Dark Souls, like that guy's famous for the Dark Souls on a wheel, but there was also a guy who did, I think it was Age of Empires. Maybe it was on a, I don't know. There was also a viral video on Twitter recently where some guy was like sniping in some shooty McShoot game, and he controlled his mouse by playing different notes on a recorder. It was quite clever. Okay, please don't break. Please don't break. Okay, my mouse is still showing. Thank you, Stormfrog, for raiding. Hello. I don't believe we've ever met. I haven't started the game yet. I go meow. Thank you, Stormfrog, for raiding. Welcome, Stormfrog and others. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Oh, that's not how you spell it. That's definitely not how you spell it. I may have spelled it wrong. Are you a frog? Are you a frog VTuber? We've not met. We have tonight now. We have now met. We have met now. Well, we've met insofar as, like, you kind of heard me ramble incoherently and you've developed an opinion of me and I misspelled your name. So that's sort of what we got going for us here. Oh, you're not a frog VTuber. You just have a frog theme, and I can respect that a lot. We have met. Meow. That's pretty good. Hi, every. Meow. I'm ending stream, man. I'm leaving. Love everything about this because it's a cat. Thank you. I appreciate that. I pretend to be a cat on the internet. That's kind of my bit. Thank you, because this was your wrong. I appreciate that. You're not a froggy VTuber. Perhaps in the future of such a thing. Perhaps as a reward. Oh, whoa. Go from a face cam to a VTuber type of moment. Holy heck. I'm thanking you for Stormfrog for following as well. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur, meow kitty, purr, purr, purr. I don't think it's meow kitty. I just didn't remember what the other one was, and I wanted to say the purr, purr, purr line. So, but yeah, I'm Dr. Fun Kitty. Some people call me Kempty. I pretend to be a cat on the internet. Meow, meow, meow. You can pet me and give me salami and say meow if you want. Oh, so you've been playing Darkest Dungeon. Is that Darkest Dungeon that you've been playing? That's Darkest Dungeon, right? Running the Gauntlet, that's the Darkest Dungeon thing? Is that a Darkest Dungeon? I don't know. I won't unmute your stream unless you're okay with me muting your stream. Is that Darkest Dungeon? Are those little guys from Darkest Dungeon? Oh, you can't see. I just realized I didn't put it on the screen. I do this, by the way. I apologize if you hate that I'm doing this. I'm bad about that. Playing Gauntlet? Oh, you were playing a game called Gauntlet. I see. I thought for context, I haven't actually played Darkest Dungeon yet. We're nearly an hour into stream. I've yet to actually start. I was talking about quantum physics for a while. I also believe he's a doctor too. I'm not a real doctor, but I'm a real cat. But also I pretend to be a cat on the internet. But if I was a doctor, it would not be a doctor of medicine. It would be a doctor of gaming. But also I don't. So this kind of blind faith I can get behind. You're so valid, bestie. You're so valid. Is there anything else I should say? I mute the stream. Okay, we're just gonna watch the stream now. Oh, hold on. Let me screw Darkest. Let me mute it. Let me mute Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah, I would say.
I like the frog. Oh, that's not a frog. That's a lily pad. I guess lily pads are sort of frog vibes. So this is good content. Like, hold on. Let me just improve the stream quality substantially here.
I've never seen that. My sisters played the games, but I've never.
Titan terrified me when he first showed up.
You know, yep. Hi everybody. I'm Stormfrog.
Like the Beast Titan.
Is this funny? Is this a good bit? I don't know. This could be unfunny. That's you. It's okay. Okay. We've been rated by people with face cam, little face moment before. People are gonna do. I'm kind of mad that they're getting rid of hosting. I like hosting people. It's just like, oh, time to host this person now. I forget that like you can stream with your face on Twitch. And when somebody like streams with their face on Twitch, I open it up and I'm like, oh, hey, that is a human person. And it's just a lot to mentally process, you know? Oh, it's covering the chat box. Why though? Why is it hosting an axe? I have no idea. Because Twitch likes to get rid of popular features for reasons that sort of are beyond my mortal comprehension. Funny for at least 3 seconds. Okay, I'll take that. And imagine having an IRL face. I definitely don't have an IRL face. This is what I look like IRL. You know, people are like, wow, you really, I was trying to come up with a cat joke there and I couldn't come up with one. I'm sorry. I don't want to remove the feature in a more monetizable way. That would not surprise me. Okay, do you want to hear my crazy conspiracy theory? I think, okay, shut the fuck up, Rex. I'm gonna play Darkest Dungeon, I swear. But Stormfrog rated it. Followed. Did one of those, maybe both of those things. I have a conspiracy that Twitch chooses streamers that they want to like uplift, like basically gives them algorithmic priority, and also like directs other partners to raid them and sort of try to funnel viewers towards them, because Twitch has identified certain content creators that it thinks will be profitable if they become partners. This is my crazy conspiracy. And also, if I'm not allowed to say that on Twitch, I didn't mean it, Mr. Bezos. Please don't spank me, Mr. Bezos daddy. So first time playing Darkest Dungeon, here's a tip: don't get attached. I'm already very attached to each and every single one of my heroes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am deeply attached. Also, Golden Heideline, I like your username. That's a good username. I like sort of the parallelism and the rhyme or whatever, the internal rhyme. Big mistake. I'm well known for committing those. I haven't gotten past the title screen. It is possible. Why is there no audio? Perhaps because I muted it. That would explain that. That's definitely why that's happening. Okay. So I don't want the Butcher's Circus. I don't know what any of that means. To send you some of the worst stuff I've ever seen? No, thank you. I think I'll pass, actually. The RNG will screw you over. RNGesus moment. There's a Jesus VTuber. His name is RNGesus. I followed him on Twitter, but he didn't follow me back. I want to point out, he has like 1 billion followers now, because everybody was like, hi, he's funny, because Jesus VTuber. I was one of his first. He didn't follow me back, though. He did reply to me. I asked him if cats go to heaven, and he said yes. So that was good news. So I turn off Crimson Court. Yes, and then I do everything else. Name them. Wait, I can name them? Oh, that's going to be wonderful. Okay, all DLCs. What do I do? Get attached to everyone, love them, like each other. You'll never go wrong. Bit of a Kappa moment. Hey, what is Kappa anyway? Do you ever think about that? Who is Kappa? Who is Mr. Kappa? Kappa D's nuts, you know? Die here like I died in RimWorld. Oh god, throwback to when I started RimWorld on stream and failed within the first 2 minutes. Genuinely, I was impressed with how badly I did. 80% death resist and they die in the first check. XCOM moment. Yeah, we did play XCOM on stream, so maybe similar. Kappa was an employee, I see. But Moon Kappa is his frog. No, do you get my frog, by the way? I like that. I like that a lot. Radiant or Darkest. Can't tell the difference between the two. Starting game will be unfun for you if I ever play the game again, though. I see. We're gonna do normal mode. We're gonna do normie mode. Oh, I was gonna rename it, but apparently I proceeded. Most people call me Frog. I have a number of names. Some people call me Kempty. Kempty's a very popular one. Von Kitty. Vonk. I don't hear Dr. Von. When I used to be online and like forums and stuff, I used to be Dr. Von a lot, but nobody really calls me Dr. Von anymore. Von is another one I really like. Name the Hamlet save. I don't know what the Hamlet means, except in Shakespeare, Hamlet is the one. Is he the one with the wife? No, that's Macbeth. I actually don't remember. Oh, Vonko's the Wonder Cat's a good one. The narrator is a legend. Are there subtitles? Can I quickly activate sub? I may have skipped the cutscene. In my defense, I was just trying to open the menu to turn on subtitles, but it turns out the escape button skips the cutscene. So the cutscene has now been skipped. So that's kind of what Hamlet's a word that means small town. Yeah, it's like a little Hamlet type of moment. But also he's a guy, right? In Shakespeare. Rewatch it anytime in the Hamlet. Okay. Everybody's talking about this Hamlet. I don't know nothing about this Hamlet. I don't know anything. From the perfect Dr. Von Kitty alias, you're so valid, bestie. You should be Scuff Company. How about this? I really should just go full Scuff. You're currently in a room. That bit was ruined by the fact that my model can't do it, but I was looking around because I'm in a room. It's like, hey, bestie, my brain also said press X. It's so true, bestie. So true and so valid. Move forth, click on the room. Okay, I can do that. I would like subtitles, please. Thank you. Is there no switch option? I'm so fucking funny. You're in a room too? Holy shit, twinsies. We'll play Darkest Dungeon, do it. Go for it, bestie. Go for it. You're gonna pay attention to the cutscene if you didn't skip. That's true, I was just gonna talk over it. That was pretty funny. I'm something about Reynold. How do I rename, how I give him a name? And also Dismos, Highwayman, Highwayman, Crusaderman. I like putting "win" at the end of things. Oh, somebody just opened Crusader Kings 2. That's funky. Oh, this is the tutorial. How do we go? Oh, we just walk him. Oh, right click his sprite. Rename hero. Who wants to be Reynold? Actually, I'm gonna be Reynold. Dr. Von. Oh. Okay, that's not what I was going for. Oh, I see. If I click off, that breaks. Oh, I can't hold backspace. That's the problem. Dr. Von Kitty. Okay, does anybody want to be the other guy? Any volunteer? First person say make me. Reading your quirks and abilities. I will read my quirks and abilities. If not, I'm gonna name him something. Kill me. Okay, Jack Doska gets first dibs. At least on my screen. Sometimes it's weird. It might have been Camus on your screen, bestie. And if so, I apologize. You'll get him next time. How do I open him? Oh, I have to right click. I guess the one on my screen. Understandable. It really do be like that. Warrior of Light. Plus 10% damage if torch above 75. Don't know what that means. God-fearing. In town only. That's not true. I'm only pog-fearing. Kleptomaniac. That's true. Wait, stealing items? Does he steal from his friends? Steal from his besties? Naming the character's viewer's name is a bad idea. That's why it's going to be so entertaining, though. The way that I couldn't get in Cold of the Lamb, Sag. Oh, so true. Did you ever actually get a character when we were playing Cold of the Lamb? I'm unfortunately attached to Armigos. We have an ongoing bit that Dr. Monkey hates his viewers because I'm terrible. Hard noggin. So true. Quick reflexes. It's SPD. Oh, speed. Known cheat is not allowed to gamble while in town. Damn, we got a couple of characters here. All right, we're going. Just go for like 3-5 minutes. It's like, listen, it was for the greater good, Camus. Prepare to die a lot. Listen, one time we went to Olive Garden and did sort of a Olive Garden roleplay date, except there was a gas leak and everyone died. So that was kind of how that ended. Oh, I see. So these are the rooms. Brigands have run of these lanes. Oh, he's speaking.
The hamlet is just ahead.
Oh, I see. So I can sort of do a little movement moment. Little movement moment. Oh god. I'm getting attacked by a brigand cutthroat. You ever think it's weird how cutthroat is... combat is turn-based. Okay. Open vein. Get him. Slash. Okay. Zealous accusation. Bang. Okay, it's his turn. It's his turn. You got Brigand X3 and that's true. Oh my god, I just took so much damage. Holy shit. Okay, slash him. Have to learn to strategize so not beat the game instead. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'll just let it happen. AoE attack on a single target? No, you can't prove that. You can't prove that. Each item you take it will occupy space. Okay, I definitely want gold. Wait, I thought there was more stuff. Okay, whatever. Use zealous accusation. I use zealous single targetation. Interactive objects, curios. You all have to find interactive objects. The game is learn the game or die. That I guess all die. Is the lighting effect working, by the way? There's not really an easy way to test it because there's not much light happening. How do I interact with the curio? Traveler's tent. Let's check inside. Valuables? Oh my god, I'm rich. I'm rich. It is working? Okay. Well, I see that, like, I just don't know if it's actively updating. You remember this, you cannot finish the game? That's true. What's happening? Why can't I go? Why can't I go? Oh, I have to go to the rooms. So if I'd like the narrator. Press the W key. Oh, there's a door. Oh! Okay. Oh, we surprised him. Okay, we get a free round. Okay, pistol shot. Shoot him. Bang! Okay, watch this. So we're gonna use Zealous Accusation, which is a multi-target attack. So we've sort of multi-targeted. Oh my god. He just shot me with his gun. Ow! How is he dealing so much more damage? The game will tell you who will get hit. Oh, I see. Okay. Why? He got a free round? Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, you know we out here accusing that gentleman zealously. Okay, so we're gonna shoot this guy. Oh, so he got blocked. I see. Wait, why did Dr. Von Kitty not get a turn? Okay, so the odds are currently against me. Take your time reading the skills. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna smite him. There we go. 6 damage. Okay, we're taking him down right now. Oh, we get a free. Okay. Definitely tracking shot on this gentleman. Speed mechanic. I see. So your speed. Look at that. 3 whole damage. Oh god. Blanket fire! Oh god. Oh lord. Oh lord. Dr. Von Kitty ain't doing too good. Rain of whips! Oh, that was weak. He's weak as hell. Oh shit, but we're bleeding. Oh god. Okay, but I think we're fine because I'm gonna zealously accuse. Oh, he's dead. Update, he's not dead. This is fine though. Grape shot. Shoot him. This in front. I'm reading it. Look, it says Ace. I just don't know what ACC means. All right, I don't know what that means. Based. I'm a little based in gamer pill. 7 speed. You consider has 1 speed. Oh, I see. That's what this is. Accuracy. Oh. The gunman has 6 speed. He has -1 speed. Oh, your speed can be negative. Okay. Buff self. Okay, if we buff. No, he takes 1 per second anyway. Yeah, I ain't reading the glossary. Let's be honest. Let's keep real with this. Okay, I could stun, but I can't stun this gentleman because he's blocked by this gentleman. Thank you, Heineline, for following. I appreciate that. Prize protection versus damage you take. That makes sense. My life in the hands of a fully competent cat. Listen, I'm learning. Okay, so we're gonna smite this guy. He's dead.
Size has no intrinsic merit.
Can I switch the order of the gentleman?
Exsanguination be considered a
Can I take this gentleman and put him on the other side? Your health? How much damage you can do? Where does it say the damage I can do? Like if I click open vein, it doesn't say how much damage I do. Much longer, really tired from function. You're so valid, Beth. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Empty body blocks the text, says here to hit chance. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm going to be blocking stuff on this game because it's all on the bottom. I apologize. Unfortunately, I think that might be... I guess I could move myself more sort of catty corner, if you will. But I'll still be blocking these buttons over here. Also, I hate that. I don't like that. How about like that? There we go. Okay. Okay, it still blocks a little bit. It makes himself a little... Make myself a little. How about that? Okay, yeah, now you can see all the buttons. Like, it doesn't say the damage. It says 12 HP. I need whatever does the most damage. I think I need open vein on this guy. Why can I not do that? Oh, you can't hit him with that. Oh, well, then I guess I'll shoot him with my gun. I think Dr. Von Kitty's dead, by the way, because he's going to get shot. Oh, we dodged! Spiky icon. That surrounds the health bar. The little guy? Or are you talking about this little spiky spike? Oh, I see. So it's, Oh, so that means I can hit him. Can he hit him with anything, then? No. I guess I could buff myself. And really hope that sort of saves him. Probably not, though. He's probably dead. Blanket fire. How do we keep dodging? Do you think the game is making it so I can't die, so I don't die before I beat the tutorial? Oh, do I have to damage the corpse, then? Spaces enemy formation you can hit. Oh, I see. So that's what the little symbols are. Okay. So I'm gonna shoot him with my gun. Holy shit, he's almost dead. Okay, I just have to not die. I just have to not die. You can die in the tutorial. I see. But this is fine. We're just gonna... Okay, so we can't hit this gentleman. Wait, we can... We could do this. Oh, I thought that would go through him. It's fine, though, because we get to shoot him with the gun. And we win. I'm a gaming god, in case you were wondering. I'm literally goated with the darkest dungeon sauce. I'm goated with the darkest sauce right now. Dull green, like rotten flesh. So true. So, how does it work that he's bleeding to death? Quest completed. We're definitely returned to Hamlet. First try, credit, mine hit jack shit. Damn. I'm just goated in the RNG, I guess. I got an achievement called Welcome Home, which I assume is going to the Hamlet. Oh no, reach the estate. Don't know what that means. Zealous accusation, if you read it as an AoE attack, it's the first 2 spots of the formation. That big enemy was 2 spaces big. Oh, so the enemies are different sizes. Okay. Got it. 5,000 gold from the quest. And some other treasures. And we're level 2. Wait, no, I think we're still level 1. Yeah, no, we're still level 1. Wait. What does that mean? Oh, Jack Duska may not meditate while in town, but also gets plus 15 damage in the wheel. I don't know what that means, but we got it. I do get it now. I'm now something of a pro at Darkest Dungeon. I know all of the Darkest Dungeons. It's an area, oh, I see, where we can go adventuring.
Such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now.
Wait, like, are we in charge?
You are bound to them.
Are we the Lord? I finished my first juice box. I think I'm gonna do cherry. No. I'm gonna do fruit punch next. Schnarf, 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 that sweet, sweet juice. Areas in the world map. Wheeled Ribbons, Warren's Cove, and the Darkest Dungeon. DLC for the Fractured Farm. So I see. So the Darkest Dungeon is where the Necromancer is. Oh. There's a lot of creatures. That's a large quantity of creatures. That's a lot of them. Okay, it's probably fine. Okay, we're at the Hamlet, week 1. Get help where you may. Okay. So like if I press H, don't tell me what I can do. Okay. Necromancer is a ruins gentleman. Okay. I shall be a soldier against the corruption. Can I go places? Can I like travel? Oh, I wish I had battle heal. Camping skills. Wait, so does he heal? Or is he damaged currently? I don't know where you view that. I think he's healed. Minus 15 stress. I see, so you gotta like control their mental health too. I see. It's kind of like Project Zomboid. It's like you not only gotta survive the enemies, you gotta survive like the people feelings and stuff. The people feelings, that's what they're called. And I have it locked. I see. So I have to like level up to unlock it. How do I view their stress? Note the combat skills. Smite 1 is just attack. Zealous Accusation deals 2 enemies of damage. Stunning Blow, 2 enemies, stuns them rather than dealing damage. Well, deals less damage. Bulwark of Faith buffs you with more protection and has something to do with Torch. Minus stress, minus mortality, minus stress. Visible at the left below their name, or the white black bar. Oh, I see. 14 out of 200, 11 out of 200. Okay, so they're totally fine. They're all good. Wicked Slice, Home Slice, Pistol Shot, that is a little shooty shoot. Point Blank Shot, has more crit. Grape Shot, hits several enemies. Tracking Shot, he avoids stealth. Open Vein, deals a bleed. That heals. Wait, does this show me HP up here too? Check out the Hamlet building. Stagecoach is where you recruit people. Where is it? Under base stats. Oh, I see. So I guess when you're in the Hamlet, you have all your health back. Okay, so we're fine. We're good. Image is full health in the last left image. I see. Okay, so we're Gucci. Where is the stagecoach? There it is. Stream dead?
And men, soldiers,
Uh-oh.
and outlaws, fools, and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Starting.